Hi friends, Sunil here. Welcome back to this channel. In the last video on quadratic equations, we have seen how to find the roots of a quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. In this video, we will see the use of complex method and how we can find the roots using the CMath module. So we will consider complex roots only, that is discriminant b square minus 4ac less than 0. Here I am taking 3 examples. These examples have already been discussed in the previous video. So this is the first one. The equation is x square minus 10x plus 34 equal to 0. Here a is 1, b is minus 10 and c is 34. The discriminant is minus 36 and the roots are 5 plus 3i and 5 minus 3i. In this next example, a is 1, b is minus 6 and c is 12. Discriminant is minus 12 and the roots are 3 plus 1.732i and 3 minus 1.732i. Now in this third example, a is 1, b is minus 2 and c is 5. Discriminant is minus 16. So b square minus 4ac is minus 16. And root minus 16 is root 16 into root minus 1. Root 16 is 4 and root minus 1 is I. So 4i. And on division by 2, we get this complex conjugate roots 1 plus 2i and 1 minus 2i. Now we will go to the program. Here I am importing the math module. Then I am asking the user to enter the values for coefficient a, b and constant c. The values are stored in these variables a, b and c. Then I am calculating the discriminant here, b square minus 4 into a into c, and printing it. Then based on the value of the discriminant, if discriminant is greater than 0, then the roots are real and distinct. Those roots are calculated here, root 1 and root 2, and printed. Now, if the discriminant is equal to 0, then the roots are same. Root 1 and root 2 both are same. That root is calculated here, and after that I am printing the roots. Till here, everything is same as in the previous video. Now if the discriminant is less than 0, in the previous video we were calculating the imaginary part and the real part separately directly using the formula and then printing it. But here we are using the complex function instead of that. So this Python complex function is used to convert numbers or string into complex number. This method takes two optional parameters and returns a complex number. The first parameter is called the real part and the second parameter is called the imaginary part. So here in this case, minus b upon 2 into a is the real part and the square root of the discriminant, this is the imaginary part. So it takes the real part and the imaginary part and returns the solution as a complex number. So root 1 is a complex number which is returned by this complex method. Similarly, this complex method here returns the solution, that is root 2. And after that I am printing the root 1 and root 2 here. So we will execute this. So it is asking for the coefficient. We will give the coefficients of the first example. A is 1, b is minus 10 and c is 34. So discriminant is minus 36 and we are getting the root as 5 plus 3i and 5 minus 3i. Here we are getting the roots as 5 plus 3j and 5 minus 3j. These operators j and I both are same, they are imaginary. Now we will execute it again. So we will see the next example. Here a is 1, b is minus 6 and c is 12. So 1, so we are getting the discriminant value as minus 12, and here the roots are 3 plus 1.732i and 3 minus 1.732i. So here we are getting 3 plus 1.732i 2j and 3 minus 1.732j. Here in the example, we are rounding off after 3 decimals. So now we will see the next example. So a is 1, b is minus 2 and c is 5. So we are getting the discriminant as minus 16 and the roots as 1 plus 2i and 1 minus 2i. Here we are getting 1 plus 2j and 1 minus 2j. So that is the complex method. Now we will see how we can find the roots of a quadratic equation using the CMath module. So here I am importing the CMath module, then asking the user to enter the coefficients a, b and the constant c. Then I am calculating the discriminant b square minus 4ac, then printing it. And after that, here using this CMath square root method, I am calculating the root 1. So passing the discriminant as a parameter to the square root, I am calculating this, which will be my root 1, and after that I am calculating root 2 using this square root method of CMath and then printing the roots here. We will execute this. So I am giving the value of a as 1, b is minus 6 and c is 3. So we are getting the discriminant as 24, and here we are having the roots as 5.449 and 0.551. So 5.449 and 0.550, it gets rounded to 5.551, and here we are having the imaginary part as 0. So when the imaginary part is 0, the roots are real. Now we will see another example. One minus 2 and 5. So here the discriminant is minus 16 and the roots are 1 plus 2i and 1 minus 2i. Here we are getting 1 plus 2j and 1 minus 2j. So this is how we find the roots of the quadratic equation using the CMath module. Just a quick recap of what we have done. First, we have passed the real and the imaginary parts as parameters of the complex function, and the return value of this function is a complex number, which is the solution or roots of the quadratic equation. And then after that, for finding the roots, we have imported the CMath module, that is complex math module, and used its CMath square root method to find the square root of the discriminant for arriving at the solutions of the quadratic equation. So that's all for this video now. Hope you understood this. If you are having any doubts, put in the comment box, and be sure to subscribe for future videos. Thanks for watching.